guess kind of the fatal possession seemed to be that Draymond turnover with 14 seconds left. Was that an example in that situation of kind of like overpassing when Minnesota was
I just thought the final 2 minutes we didn't execute. I thought we had a chance at a layup in transition with about 2 minutes left. I think we had another possession where we turned it over. We just didn't execute down the stretch. So that was just one of many. So we didn't deserve to win. They outplayed us, made the plays down the stretch that they needed to make, and we didn't. So simple as that.
Steve, what hurts the most? You had in the last 40 seconds a 0 pass possession and then 2 turnovers, all in the last 40 seconds when you were down 2.
Yeah, I don't need to rank them. They all hurt. Like, we got to close the game, we got to execute down the stretch, and I got to help them. I got to do a better job myself in helping them to execute. But disappointing because we fought back, gave ourselves a chance to win. Had the ball with the lead late. And like I said, I thought couple possessions in those last 2 minutes just hurt us, and they hit the big shot.
Is it a concern at all that this is still happening this late in the season, like the poor execution down the stretch?
Well, I mean, of course it's a concern. I mean, this is, you go into late season, into the playoffs, you got to, it's every game's going to be close. So we got to find a way to be better.
Just wondering what you thought of Gary's minutes and where he helped.
He did a great job. Yeah, I mean, he looked good physically. He made some big plays for us. Gary was great.
I think Dante's only taken 3 shots the last 2 games. What do you think about his offense, and do you think that there's any kind of hesitation right now as far as?
No, there's no hesitation. Every game is going to be a little different, and Dante's doing a really good job of defending and moving the ball and just playing his game. There's going to be some games where he gets 8 or 10 threes up, and other games he obviously played fewer minutes tonight, played 20 minutes, but with Gary's return, that cut into Dante's minutes, cut into JK's minutes, and so that's how it's going to be here. We got to figure out rotations and find combinations that fit.
Spotlight will obviously be on the late game, but I think you guys had 18 points in the third, 41 in the second half. Just overall, what was the problem offensively?
A lot of quick, bad shots. Didn't move the ball. There were a ton of 18-foot fadeaway shots with somebody wide open. We didn't make the defense move an extra rotation, 2 extra rotations. So they're a good defensive team. They got, size at every position. And if you don't move them around, it's going to be tough. And we didn't move them around. We were all trying to do it on our own out there.
How would you describe this game for Draymond physically? Because he took some hits.
He took some hits. He got hit in the face like 3 different times. Draymond is amazing the way he, puts himself on the line night after night. And he got hit several times and, did some amazing things to keep us in the game defensively.